Shockwave, I pose a question you must ask yourself.
That's nice, but I don't think the sunglasses will bring back Wesley Snipes as Blade.
Take the orange truck, and be an extreme goth with a nose piercing. Take the blue truck, and go back to your mediocre routine.
As part of the Amazon exclusive Golden Disc collection, as the package continues to complete the disc artwork, Road Ranger and Puffer are both obscure enough repaints to be sidelined from the main line, but seemingly piqued interest enough to release anyways. In the same vein as Bugbite, who I still need, Road Ranger is based on an e-hobby line titled Under GoBots with Generation 1 Minibot repaints, and Puffer was a Mexican and European release where the Huffer mold was colored to pipes. But the story wrote that the character was a combination merge of the two minibots. Similar to the Volvo F88 and based around the same molds, Road Ranger and Puffer transforms into a cab over truck. Road Ranger keeps aspects of Huffer, while Puffer retains the rework made from pipes, much like how the G1 toys had their differences too. The only aesthetic change in alt mode is the alternate pipes in the middle and the wheels. Puffer is more clean and dish-like, while Road Ranger is flat with divots. Also, the weapons are different in the way that they're stored. With Road Ranger, his laser splits in half and connects to the riot shield. With the multiple pegs, it connects to the back, creating a truck bed. The details on the side look weird unless it's unpainted caution stripes. Pipes blasters just slap into the back. How disappointingly dull by comparison that is, assuming this isn't now a rocket-powered truck. With the other exposed portholes, you can do different things, like plug it to the hands and make bunny ears. Besides that, they're practically the same. Road Ranger has a more spooky, scary color scheme with a black main color, glowing orange windows, all of which highlight the silver additions. Plus, with the red on top, I'm getting the vibe this truck murdered someone. Counter to that, Puffer seems a little more basic. This lighter blue tone feels down to earth, like any other truck driving by you don't pay attention to. Now, they do retain issues like the exposed hands, lackluster rolling wheels, and this weird curve in the truck, I guess due to misaligned tabs and parts. This is probably the most infuriating part, but despite that, I still subjectively like it. The simplicity of them, how much they remind me of the original alt forms, especially the front cab. With the big window and boxy proportions, it's like a Windows 95 PC monitor and keyboard rolled into one, but with windshield wipers. In addition, from the Huffer, there's portholes in the back, which adapt with the War for Cybertron Prime trailers. They pair well with the Huffer and Pipes like a little semi-truck army, and trust me, they're better than Combiner Wars. The simplicity all around really has me on board. Robot mode. For something so simple, the transformation can get finicky. Mostly the shoulder hinge, torso, and wheels getting out of the way of each other. They're similar, but Puffer's backpack rotates for an altered configuration. I love how simple they are. They look like typical Autobot co-workers. The boxy aesthetic and round arms feel built for business, which continues perfectly with the alt mode. To my surprise, there's a lot more differences than I had expected. Road Ranger's much more bold and dark, coming off directly from Huffer, but with black, two tones of orange, and red paint over the chest like a blood orange. The shape of his torso in particular is closer to Huffer's cartoon look, with rectangular sections in the arms. Huffer and Pipes did the fusion dance to create Puffer, based on a figure that was arguably meant to be Pipes in the first place. Though it would be more accurate to base it on Huffer, I don't think I need 3 Huffers in a row. He's got a much more blockier chest, simple with vent details and little nods to the original nipple spikes. The arms are more soft and round, but the colors don't really fit for me. There's too much white and off-white, nothing to really break it up, and it doesn't flow with the blue. So there's more changes than you might expect, including the underwear, but the heads are completely new based on the toys. Both seem to have visors, with Road Ranger making the original design actually work, and Puffer giving a boxy battle charger shape. Did someone say, Articulation? Ball jointed head, shoulders out and in, forward to back rotation below, elbow bend, waist rotation, hips out and in, forward to back rotation below, knee bend, foot tilt, and heels move. Posability seems standard, but they seem like standard Autobots, so that would be fair. No wrist rotation, but you can adjust the backpack however you want. Also, you can dislocate the torso and fake an ab crunch. I was expecting you. Let's take a look at the accessories. Road Ranger's more exciting, with a riot shield that can attach to the side of the arm. There's blast ports and even an open section to see. He could also combine the two halves and... That's a Spartan laser! I'm sorry, but you can't tell me it's not. It's such a weird thing to reference, but hey, my Transformers can now use Halo weapons. I'm not even suggesting it was coincidental. The front makes it obvious, and even the circle detail on the back is on point. Puffer just gets these pipes carried over from, you guessed it, pipes. They're very simple, like I'm so bored thinking of these. They can plug on the side of the arms and use blast ports on the front and even the back. There's portholes in the feet, side of the legs, hands, 2 on each arm, and 1 on the back. Yes, the legs are hollow, but think of how many eggs you can put in it. So what do I think? These are incredibly obscure. Puffer was just swept in with his reasons to exist feeling pulled together out of nowhere. Road Ranger is probably going to be the highlight, especially to counter Bug Bite. Nonetheless, I like them both. I generally love modern takes of mini-bots being tiny, simple robots who still fit in with everything released. I'm just happy they got a mold to themselves rather than another unfit repaint. Sorry they only come in cheese and electric raspberry.
Allspark TV. Now that's just prime.